Hello, I'm Dan Neckar with the UWSP student newspaper, The Pointer, and we're just wrapping things up at the hearing today. And I'm fortunate enough to get to speak with Representative Molepske about what happened at the hearing, what people had to say. So I guess the first thing I would ask, you've seen a few of these, right?
Yep.
How would you feel the turnout was compared to some of the other ones you've seen?
Well, this is the first public hearing for this session. I thought it was a good turnout. I thought that obviously a lot of people couldn't come because they're at work, but it was new people all day long, and real proud that the University of Wisconsin-Stevens Point was able to hold it. And as a lot of people don't know, they funded it. They're paying for it, and that's a pretty big deal, especially UW-Stevens Point has a tight budget. But we heard a lot of comments from professors and students, and real sorry to hear that there's going to be a couple of professors on campus who are leaving and have actually already accepted new jobs because the pay's so poor and the benefits are just not there.
Okay. You did mention about how UWSP is essentially picking up the bill because there's lots of security, they're closing streets, we've got people coming in and out, and you were talking about how you would like to see the state pick up part of that bill?
Yeah, I think this is a state function. This is a legislative committee, official meeting. The state should pick up the cost for security that the state thought that they needed here. They should pick up the Stevens Point Police Department city police costs as they're picking up the patrol costs. They should also reimburse the campus for the overtime costs for the labor that's here to set up and take down the facility here. That just is just common decency and common course of any legislative function meeting. I'm very disappointed that they're going to shirk their responsibilities like that.
I know it's difficult to summarize all the things that people said, but would you say there was a general tone or
summarize it? It was 99% against, 1% for.
Okay.
I mean, it was people have to understand that, and I hope that the students, we know the faculty member know about that, but unfortunately students aren't always engaged. And I don't know what it's going to take. I mean, we have to say 15% tuition before students get out of the streets and seek redress of grievance. They need to get engaged, because if they don't get engaged now, what's the sense of graduating? Because you're going to graduate into a state that's going to be completely changed. And for a lot of the people who want to work for the DNR, want to be teachers, want to work in the public sector, good luck. It's not going to be there unless you stand up for your education, your future profession, and get out there. And you're not too young, and there's better things to do than going and having a beer on Thursday night or Friday. Get out there and do it. And I did it when I was at Madison. Getting out and get the vote out, and people can do it here. And I know a lot of people are, but more people should do it. You have 9,500 people here. Use that political power.
Okay. I want to thank you very much for your time.
Definitely.
And I want to let everyone know that you can stay in touch with the Pointer Student Newspaper for updates on current events.
Thank you.